Hello everyone, I got a few of these busted up bandsaw blades, so I'm gonna try to make something out of this. Not a knife, but something useful in the shop or for bushcraft or for whatever. So let's get started. I'm gonna use some scrap materials, a wooden dowel, a bit smaller than the bandsaw blades. Well, yeah, a bit smaller. Piece of scrap lumber, gonna cut in half, and some rope, and some screws. Well, nuts and bolts base actually. So gonna start with cutting that up, because the phone is in the bench vise. I'm gonna use this block for cutting the wood, so I get the nice and straight edges. Gonna roughly take the middle. Doesn't have to be precise. Well, for me it doesn't have to be precise. So after I trim them roughly the same, gonna mark the center, well, to roughly the middle. The reason why I'm not measuring and all is because it's supposed to be, well, a bushcraft type project, but with all the bad weather and stuff, I'm not gonna be able to go into the woods. So that's why I'm doing it right here. I'm gonna take the wooden dowel, measure. Damn. So after I mark it roughly the center, in the center, this one is drill some holes to match the wooden dowel. So I'm gonna do that right now. So as you can see, done it on both sides now. Now it's time to take the saw, one of the saw blades, see if it will fit. It will fit. I'm making this up as I go, so yeah, not my smartest move, but I'm thinking instead of using the cable ties to cut in the wood, well, to make the, so it go like, hold on. Instead of making the saw blade go in there like this, I'm thinking making a way to make it on top of the wood. So I'm gonna try something out first, and then I will show you what I've done. I hope you guys can see it, but there is a bolt in there that comes just barely comes through. So what I'm planning to do is clamp the saw blade between the two bolts, So I'm gonna do that right now, and I will let you see how it looks. So after I put on the saw blades, I had the rope, tighten it with a wrench for now, and let's see how it cuts. Let's start with some PVC pipe to see if the saw works or not. It's a bit big for in my shop, but actually that cuts quite nice, to be completely honest. It's really nice to cut with. I'm pleasantly surprised. Let's try some other stuff. Let's see what I can find in the scrap yards. In the scrap bin. Found this piece of broom handle. See how well this works. Well, this cuts. I really like this one. This thing is gonna be a keeper for sure. Because the phone is in the phone is in the camera, yeah, of course.